Join Kids Hut family. She bounced at the first sight of mice. The mice were taken by surprise. Our brothers have been attacked and eaten up by this cat that the grocer has brought. We all should be careful from now on. Tofu, it's your friend Kim. She needs some help from you. Tell her I'll call her later. Kim, Tofu will call you back. Families from the store. Why didn't you talk to her, Tofu? I'm watching TV. I don't want to talk to her right now. But she needed your help. That's okay. If it's urgent, she can call someone else. She's called the second time and you've refused to talk to her. That's mean, Tofu. Especially because I remember how she was always there when you needed help from her. What difference does it make? Hear it for yourself. It was Christmas Eve and Mary was waiting for her Uncle Peter. Each year he gave her a present on this day. Hello, Mary. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you, Uncle. Merry Christmas to you too. Wow, it's a nutcracker. It's so lovely. Let me put it in the cabinet with my other toys. That night, when Mary was sleeping, a sound woke her up. What's that? Mice! So many of them! Mary saw that there were many mice running around on the floor of her room. And there was a stranger, that was the Mice Queen, who had 7 heads. Oh no! Am I dreaming? How can this be? Mary is in trouble. Friends, let's go to her rescue. The brave Nutcracker spoke to all the soldiers that stood with him in the cabinet. The soldiers found courage in the Nutcracker's charge, and they drew out their swords and jumped out of the cabinet. All of them attacked the mice with their swords, guns, and sugar cannons. But soon the Nutcracker was surrounded by mice. I'm surrounded. I can't free myself. Oh no! The Nutcracker! Seeing the Nutcracker surrounded, Mary took one of her shoes and sent it flying at the mice. But before she could see what happened, she fainted. The next morning she woke up. and found herself in her own bed. She tried explaining to everyone what had happened, but no one believed her. Oh, why won't anyone believe me? I saw the mice and their seven-headed queen with my own eyes. I even saved the Nutcracker. I believe you, Mary. I believe everything you've just said. I'll tell you an interesting story about the Nutcracker toy. About my toy? Yes. Many years ago, there lived a mice queen in the Toyland's King's Palace. One day, she lost 7 of her sons to the traps laid by the king's men in the castle. Oh no! The angry queen cursed the princess and turned her into an ugly princess. The spell could be broken only if she could break the hardest nut. The poor princess! What happened then, Uncle? The Nutcracker prince helped the princess break the hardest nut. As soon as he had done that, the spell was lifted off the princess. However, the spell shifted on to the prince and he became ugly. The princess must have felt so sad. Quite the opposite. She forgot all about the prince, how he had helped her, and she chased him away. Later, Mary went to her room and looked at the Nutcracker. She now looked at him in a different light. And before she knew, she loved him. One day, the doorbell rang very early morning. Mary went to see who it was. It was a very handsome young boy. Hello. How can I help you?
Hello, Mary. I am the Prince of Toyland.
How can that be? You were cursed by the Mice Queen to be an ugly Nutcracker.
Your true love towards me has lifted the spell of me and made me handsome once again. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Mary said yes and became the Princess of Toyland. She lived with the prince happily ever after.
I am being the princess who forgot the Nutcracker prince. Am I not?
Absolutely, Tofu. Kim's always been there to help you. And now, when she needs your help, you're ignoring her.
Oh, I feel terrible about the way I have behaved. Let me call up Kim and help her.
Don't forget to apologize to her.
Thanks, Tia. I won't forget.
Tia? Yes, Tofu?
My teacher wrote a report that I need to get signed by Mom.
What? Why?
She said that I didn't do things as asked.
Oh, why is that?
I just thought she's giving instructions just like that. I didn't think there was any meaning to her instructions.
That's not a good thing, Tofu.
Yes, but why does she give so many instructions? And why do I have to follow them always?
I think you should follow your teacher's instructions, otherwise you will experience something similar to Peter Rabbit.
Why? What did he experience?
Peter Rabbit. Once upon a time, there lived a rabbit called Peter Rabbit. He lived with his mother and brothers, Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. One day, their mother told them that she was going out for some work.
Children, I have to go finish some errands. Till then, you can go and play in the lane. Just be careful that you do not go to McGregor's garden at all. You all remember that your father had an accident there, don't you? Mrs. McGregor had put him in the pie.
Once their mother had gone, all the brothers went down the lane to play. Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail were very good kids, and they followed their mother's instructions. But Peter Rabbit was a naughty one. He went to the McGregor's garden all by himself and squeezed himself under the fence. The garden was full of delicious vegetables.
Wow! So many vegetables! I will eat them all.
And quickly, Peter Rabbit filled his stomach with lettuce, French beans, and radishes.
Oh, I think I have eaten too much. I need some parsley to help my stomach.
And so Peter went looking for parsley deeper in McGregor's garden. He was just crossing the cucumber patch when he ran into Mr. McGregor.
Thief! Stop! Stop right there!
Mr. McGregor ran after Peter, trying to catch him. The moment Peter saw him coming, he took off.
Oh no! I must run. If I get to the shed, I should be okay.
Peter quickly dashed into the tool shed and dived into a can. The can was filled with water. But Peter had no choice. Mr. McGregor had followed him into the shed.
Where did that rabbit go?
Mr. McGregor couldn't find Peter anywhere, and so he decided to check outside the shed. As soon as he turned away, Peter got out of the can and dashed out. but Mr. McGregor spotted him.
There, that thief! After him! I won't let him go this time!
Somehow, Peter managed to get away. He caught his breath and sat down under the blueberry bush. Just then he heard someone talking to him.
Are you okay? Can you help me find the way out of here?
The mouse showed Peter the way out of the garden. Peter quickly got out of the garden and headed home.
Oh, Peter! Good, you're home. What took you so long? Nothing, Mom. I am just very tired. I think I will sleep.
The mother was very surprised. She let Peter go to sleep early. At supper time, she made the children's favorite dinner. And served them the carrot pie that she had got for them from the market. But Peter Rabbit was so tired that he slept through the entire dinner and missed his favorite meal.
Oh no! I don't think I ever want to experience anything like that. I will think twice before not following any instructions from my elders.
That's awesome, Tofu. Come on now. We'll get you some carrot pie and then you can get the report signed by Mom.
Yes, let's go, Tia. For your favorite rhymes, stories, and more, join Kids Hut family. Subscribe here.